So, I mean, what was your turning point for you in your career when it came to like the physical versus mental?
Right. I think the biggest thing, okay, so I said I was OU, right? Boomer Sooner fans, raise your hand. So Patty Gasso, whether you're an OU fan or not, you can respect the legend, the GOAT, Patty Gasso, okay? So she actually called me, and any of you guys get like a text from coach or like a call from coach and your stomach drops? Like I did something wrong? So I got a text from Coach Gasso on a road trip, and she was like, we need to talk. I'm like, oh, bro. What did I do? I almost threw up right when I got that text. But she brought me in, and she was kind of like, hey, you know what? I've been meaning to ask you a question. I'm like, what's up, coach? She was like, is your house clean? Huh? What? She was like, is your house clean? And I'm like, I know there's dishes in the sink. My bed's not made. I'm in college. Like, I couldn't even tell you if my room was clean. I was like, I don't know. What do you mean? And she's like, is your house clean? Like, is your life in order? Right. She got deep with me. And this is senior year, y'all. Like, this is heading into senior year play. And this year was big for me because I had the opportunity to break the record. That was a big year for me. And she asked, is my life in order? And I was like, man, this woman knows me better than I know myself. At the time, I was in a relationship that probably wasn't my best relationship. I had friends around that probably weren't the best for me. I had habits off the field that I was doing that weren't really aligning with what I wanted to do on the field. So I was kind of skating, right? I was banking on my talent. I was banking on my natural ability to hit the ball and do things, but I was presented with an opportunity to really set myself apart and to really etch my name in history as the home run leader in college softball. So her asking me that question kind of like stopped me in my tracks. And in that moment, as a senior, heading into the most important year of my career, I made a decision in that room to elevate myself. And that meant separating and eliminating. Have you guys heard that before, where you kind of have to eliminate distractions if you want to get to that next level? So basically, I was on a hike up the mountain, and I had to drop the baggage. It was getting too heavy for me. My relationships, my friendships. Raise your hand if you have some friendships that probably not the best for you. Just be honest.
You gotta be honest, right?
Raise your hand if you guys have, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, we see you. We see you. Yeah, creeping up. Y'all are liars if you don't have your hand up. So I had to make a decision, like, if I want to be the best, I have to act the best. If I wanted to be different, I had to start stepping differently. I had to do things differently. So that was a big turning point in my life, was my coach calling me out. You think you're the best? Start acting like it.